news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Comcast digital cable subscribers should get ready to get local for a brand new concert on demand. Hi, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Lindrohan, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. This hour's newsmaker is Angelo Valente, the executive director of the Partnership for a Drug-Free New Jersey. And today we're talking about the organization and going local. Angelo, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us today.
Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about this concert? Really, what is it all about?
Sure. The Shout Down Drugs music concert is an opportunity for high school students throughout New Jersey to write original music with drug prevention messages. And this concert is really a showcase for New Jersey's talent, the young people that are performing messages and are really peer leaders in getting a very important message to their colleagues and their students in their schools, as well as people throughout the state, about how important it is to be drug-free. And this concert is a great way for young people to be able to express that message.
Now, how did you get started with this? How did this all come about?
Well, the partnership started this as a pilot program in Hudson County with the support of United Way of Hudson County for about 5 years. And because of the success of the program, we decided to make it a statewide initiative. And this is 2007's music competition is the third year that we've been having this event. And we're very pleased that Comcast came on board as a sponsor, our title sponsor, 2 years ago. And since that point, they've been able to really help us to get the message out in many more venues. As you mentioned earlier, Comcast On Demand will be showing the entire concert. So people will get an opportunity to see the students that range from rock to rap to hip-hop to acapella and everything in between.
Certainly, and of course they can go to Channel 1 on demand, click on Channel 1, and once they get there they can get local, and then they can select the concert and view it for themselves. And this is going to run from July until September, correct?
That's right, and it's a wonderful show, so I think everybody will really enjoy it. And in fact, last year, the 2006 concert was awarded the Beacon Award from the Cable Television Association for its efforts. So I think that was a national recognition of this local program that we were able to produce in cooperation with Comcast.
I see. Now, how do you recruit the talent for this? How does the process itself work? How do you get down to those 19 finalists?
What we do is we encourage every high school student to participate, and we send posters out to schools. We'll work with Comcast on getting PSAs sent out through television stations throughout the state. And we have a judging of a preliminary judging, which takes place. And just so you know, the judging is really heavily weighed on the prevention message. While it's a music competition, the most important part is getting that message out to other young people. So as a result of that preliminary judging, we then select county representatives. And this year we had 19 acts representing 13 counties perform at Rowan University.
Now, what type of acts have you seen so far in the many years that you've been a part of this organization? Each act has to have something about a drug-free America, correct?
Right. The acts are actually music performances, and all of the music has to be original, and the lyrics have to be original. So you're talking about people, young people, really putting a tremendous amount of effort into getting to the point where they're actually performing on the stage at Rowan or at wherever we're having the event throughout the state. So there's a number of steps that they take, but everything has to be original. And we do find that it's really gratifying to see how creative these young people have been able to be in delivering this message.
And you'd mentioned to me a very special 9-year-old sang the national anthem at this recent concert.
My 9-year-old Hannah was involved in the concert and singing the national anthem, and she loved being part of the process. And it's actually important because one of the things we find is that this message is not only going to high school students, but going to students at the grade school level as well. So this is a very important sort of way to be able to deliver messages not only to the peers of these high school students, but also to their younger siblings that really find it to be extremely powerful in helping them make the determinations.
Well, thanks for sharing that information with us. On Demand, Get Local, July through September. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
This hour's newsmaker has been Angelo Valente, the executive director of the Partnership for a Drug-Free New Jersey. I'm Jamie Lindrohan for Comcast Newsmakers, and for more news, join us online at cn8.tv.